Hey, I'm not talking right now because I was just waiting for some people to get in here. Looks like there's a couple people here. Hey, Fred Franklin, how you doing? I'm just going to my car over here. Uh, there's my ride, Fred. Oh yeah, it's a rental. Well, thanks for being here. Uh, just getting going today. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let me know if we lose audio. I always forget. Hey, Jolie. Jolie's here. Fred's here. Thanks for those thumbs ups. We're 3 for 3. Hey, Rose. So, yeah, like I said, if the sound goes out, let me know because I never know what this thing's going to do in here in this car. If the Bluetooth does it wipes it out or something. So, as far as I know, we're still good. So today, hey, Jackie. So today, yeah, gonna go get breakfast at Blueberry Hill. Might as well go to Blueberry Hill again, right? I did go there yesterday. I didn't do any live streaming from there. I decided to not do it. I don't want to overdo it over there, you know. But I guess today we can do that. But on the way, I think I'm gonna stop over there at the Hertz rent a car place real quick. Hey, Wes, how you doing? And see, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. Um, I was gonna see if I could maybe trade this car in for when it gets better mileage, fuel mileage. I mean, I am getting 20. I've got when I when I've got this car, I think it was like, going by their little readout on the dashboard here, it was getting like whoever drove it before, they were only getting like 18.8 or something like that. I've got it up to 20 now because I know how to drive, not drive like an idiot with my uh jackrabbit starts and all that kind of stuff. Um, you know, so I've been able to gradually get the mileage up to 20 miles a gallon. Um, but I was gonna see if they have anything. Hey, there's Laura in Michigan. How you doing, Laura? Thanks for dropping by. And maybe they'll let me get a Tesla. Who knows? So I was gonna see maybe I can switch over to a Tesla and give that a try. That'd be fun to try. You know, I'm not sure if I would like it. There's a Tesla right down here. I was looking at it. It's a Model 3, and I was just sort of looking at it just to see what it would be like. I'm pretty sure the back seat pretty much only holds two people, and then you got the front passenger seat. So you can get three passengers in a Tesla. Um, Whereas here in this vehicle, I've been able to get four. Uh, I've been able to get four people in here because you can get three in the back and one up here in the front. But you know, I would say, oh, certainly the 98% of the time, it's either one or two passengers. Um, Only a few times has it been like four. It was. I think it was my very. I think it was the very first one of my very first ones. I think it was the very first one, maybe, where I had those four high school. Or I think they were high school kids. They might have been just out of high school. And then I've had a few. So I've been doing this for what, a little over 2 weeks now, a couple weeks. I've probably had where there was four people, maybe 4 or 5 times. But anyhow, when you have a Tesla, I guess they wouldn't book you anybody that had more than 3 passengers. So hopefully that would work out. Anyhow, so let's go there. I'll see if I can find that place. See, I would normally use my map on the phone, but now I'm doing the live on there, and so I'm just going to go by memory. And that could be an issue. So where is that place? I'm trying to remember where the Hertz place is, and I got to do this kind of quick. I think so. God, I'm just gonna have to. I guess I'll have to wing it and see if I can make it. Westwood says my Mariner, same style, might be a little smaller. I have a middle seat in the back that requires a small person. Well, I've had the 3 full-grown adults in that back seat, and they all seemed, um, fine with it. This parking is so tight in here. You gotta kind of wiggle your way out of here. So anyhow, we are in Las Vegas. In case there's anyone who doesn't know, there's that Tesla. Um, this is the Stratosphere Hotel and Casino's parking garage, and we're gonna go for a little drive here. And usually, I don't see the chat too much, especially once we get out on the road. I can see a little bit here in the garage. So the lighting's good and everything. So hopefully you can hear me. Oh boy, I hope you guys can hear me. Every now and then, just let me know you can hear me. Because like I said, I don't know if sometimes the Bluetooth takes over, mutes the sound or whatever. I don't know if we're buffering. Sometimes on my end it doesn't look like it's buffering, but then on your guys' end it is buffering. Jolie says sound is good. Thank you, Jolie. I get a little, I guess, nervous. Is it? I don't know if nervous is the word, but you know, like I say, some of my best comments and have gone unheard because the damn thing was muted or whatever, and we'll never get that back. You guys will be denied. So yesterday I went to the Blueberry Hill. I did take a picture. I was going to post it on my community page and I forgot. I took a picture of my breakfast. I had the chorizo omelet. That was pretty good. I sat at the counter because it was crowded to get it. Would have had to have waited for a table or a booth. But at least the counter wasn't completely full like it was yesterday or the day before yesterday or whatever day that was. What day was that? Remember the day? I guess it was must have been Tuesday, right? When we did the last live. Here comes a Brinks truck. Now here's, and this is probably going to make me sound antisocial as hell. I don't consider myself to be antisocial. I might not be the most outgoing and sociable person, but I'm not antisocial. But one of the reasons I hate eating at the counter is because for some people, they think that that's an open invitation to just start up a conversation with you, which I guess makes sense in the sense that you are practically rubbing elbows together, so you might as well, you know, have some sort of rapport, which is fine, like that kind of small talk or whatever, or that. But but there are people, and this goes on even in like when I started trucking, and a lot of times, there's counter space at restaurants to eat, and I guess traditionally for truck drivers, that was a place, and this goes way back before the internet and social media and all that. But that was a place for truckers to, while they're eating a meal, to sit there and commiserate, and shoot the shit and bullshit and gripe and complain about everything, right? And that's what they do. And I learned that when I first started driving, and I didn't really, I really just want to like order my meal and eat in peace. I'm not there to really have a big conversation while I'm eating, or and it usually almost always gets political anyhow, and I don't like that because you know I'm in the definitely the lower percentile, I guess, of what would be considered liberal or Democrat or whatever. It's almost all righties, so almost anything they say is going to be something that I would find, or that I would be in disagreement about. So I have to make a choice. Do I want to engage and then ruin my meal essentially? Because I can't eat and talk and all that shit at the same time. You know what I mean? Uh, or do I just sort of ignore it? Do I just let it go? Do I just you know act like I'm one of them? So it's a whole thing, and that's why at truck stops, I usually will avoid the counter unless it's the only place there is, and I'm really hungry and I don't want to wait. And so the same thing is kind of even if it's not our truck stop, I guess. And like so, for instance, yesterday, I I sit down at the counter to what I thought was empty spaces on each side of me, but apparently because I didn't see any food or anything there, but apparently this one guy had gone to the restroom or something because I think he'd already been there for a while. But so when I sat there, he wasn't there. But then all of a sudden, this guy sits there, and I think he was just paying or something because I think he'd already eaten. But he was there for probably 5 or 10 minutes sitting there, and of course he wants to like start talking to me, and I just was still looking at the menu, and I'm trying to be cordial, I'm trying to be nice or whatever, polite, I don't want to be like a total jerk. Um, you know what? Side note here, I'm driving right to the Blueberry Hill. I'm not even driving to the Hertz place like I said I was going to. Anyhow, but getting back to the story at the counter. So I don't know what the guy even said, but he's trying to engage me in conversation. I'm trying to just, you know, you think people take cues like social cues or hints like that you're not interested, So I kind of just smile and nod and have sort of a one word response. But I really was just trying at that point. I was just trying to look at the menu and trying to figure out what I wanted to eat for breakfast. And this guy wants to go into like a conversation or something. I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, come on, can you see I'm trying to fucking look at the menu here? Like, could you shut your mouth for a second? Let me think. It was really starting to piss me off. But then I think he finally got the hint, and he finally shut up, and then he left. But that's why I don't like sitting at the counter, because people think just because you're there that means that they have the right to start engaging in conversation. And I guess they do. I mean, First Amendment, right? But I also have the right to just ignore them. But and I've had some conversations, nice conversations with people occasionally. With it's like, let me at least order my goddamn food, before I have to get into some yappity yappity conversation with some jerk. Because the guy was kind of a jerk. I could just tell. He was one of those dudes like, I don't know, thinks he's all that. So that's what happened at the Blueberry Hill yesterday. I guess that would have been maybe interesting to have that on the live stream, but then I probably wouldn't have live streamed, or I wouldn't, or I would have felt. Yeah, I wonder how that would have happened if I had set my camera up and then that guy, who knows what that guy would have done. Okay, so this is the turn for the Blueberry Hill. I'm just automatically going to it. I almost feel like I have no control over the vehicle right now. It's just going straight there instead of going to the Hertz place. And I feel like I need to take control of the wheel here now, because this is kind of my only window of opportunity to do this. I think is right now, if I want to try to switch cars. So there's the Blueberry Hill straight ahead. I think I'm gonna pass it for now, and I gotta go find the Hertz place. I don't even know where I'm at as far as the Hertz. Oh man, this could be bad. This could be bad, guys. I don't know where I'm at. I mean, I know where I'm at, but I don't know how to get to the Hertz place from here. Oh, I think I might have an idea. I think it's starting to come back to me now. See, this is what happens. Like, as I'm driving, it'll come back to me. I think I've got an idea. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to go up here to US 95, and I think it was going to be. I think it'll be sort of north of here. So I got to take care of this real quick. Like I said, this is really my only window of opportunity is like right now because Thursday is sort of like my return day. Like it's the day, it's like the deadline to whether or not I want to keep this car for another week, which I think I will because my truck is still in the shop. It should be out tomorrow, but I figure I still have other work to do on the truck that I'm going to need to get done. Um, so I might as well. That was quite a maneuver I just did. I might as well get this for another week because I still got I just got like tires I got to get for it, and I'm trying to think what else I might have to do. So anyhow, I think I'm gonna do at least one more week of Ubering, and if they could get me if they could switch me over to a Tesla, that would be cool. So I'm gonna see if they can do that, or I think how I'm gonna phrase it is I'm just gonna say, hey, do you have like, could I switch this car for something that gets better fuel mileage, and then see where the conversation goes from there, and then I think I'm gonna try to say, how about a Tesla? Can I get a Tesla? Tesla for me, please, please let me have a Tesla, and then that would be fun to do my final week in a Tesla. I've always wanted a Tesla. So this is cool. I get to, if I can get it, and I don't know if I will or not. But if I can get it, it'd be really really cool because then I would be able to drive it for a week or longer if I stay longer, but probably at least a week, and I can really test it out and really get to know if I really like Teslas or not. If I really want one. I will say I did get a ride one time, an Uber ride in a Tesla one time, and I really wasn't in with the Model 3. It was a Model 3. I did think it was a little kind of chintzy and kind of plasticky, and um, it wasn't the most comfortable vehicle. It wasn't, and the ride wasn't that great. I mean, there's a lot of things about that. It sounds like I'm totally trashing the car, but that was my impression on that one ride that I took. Maybe I had just high expectations. Maybe I need to lower my expectations on it. But the Model 3 is like it's the bottom Tesla, right? I think it's certainly in price. It's too bad they saved money on bad suspension or something. I don't know. Okay, so pretty sure Hertz is on Rainbow Road. We're on this is Rainbow Road, I believe. So I think if I keep driving on Rainbow, eventually I'm gonna come to that up to that Hertz rent a car place. It might be miles. I don't know. But this is all part of Las Vegas. You can see Las Vegas is not just the Strip, casinos. People actually live here. I do have a cold, apparently. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice, but I got like a cold. Got a cold in my nose. I almost feel like I should wear a mask or something, but I don't know if that even works anymore. So for colds, you know. Oh, there's a go-kart track. So I hope I'm going the right direction, man. Here's Vegas Street, or it might be Vegas Boulevard, but it's not Las Vegas Boulevard. Just to make things confusing, right? There's the Las Vegas Boulevard, which is that is the Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. But that street we just passed, it's called Vegas. That's not Las Vegas Boulevard. Just a little FYI there coming at you. Oh man, I hate being stopped up, stuffed up, stuffy nose. I hate stuffy nose. I really, really do. I really, really do. I really do. I hate it, man. So anyhow, like I say, I'm driving, so I don't know who's in the chat or what's going on. So I apologize if I'm ignoring you guys, but I do thank you for being here. I'm not like when Fred. I don't even know if Fred's still here or not. But when Fred does, he's driving along at like 100 miles an hour up the Autobahn there in Finland, whatever, and somehow he can read all the chats. I don't know. I guess well, he's a lot younger than me, so he has good eyes. When I was his age, I had really good eyes too. Maybe I could have read the chat. Maybe that's just it. It's just having the good young eyes. I got old eyes, so I can't see the chat. Wow, there's a Barnes and Nobles. I didn't know those things even still existed. Eventually, I'm going to come up to this place. Hopefully, I won't be too late by the time I get there. Now, when I get there, I think I'm just going to leave the camera in the car or the phone in the car. Maybe. Oh, you know, I might have to. You know what? I might have to shut the live stream down because they will probably have to see the app. I might have to go on the Uber app, and then they see my driver information and stuff on there. So I didn't think about that. Oh wow. So I might have to stop, and then we could restart it if you want to do that. If you guys want to go back to the restaurant with me. Um, yeah, I forgot all about that. It's kind of why I almost think I need like two phones. One for live streaming and one for just phone stuff. But that'd be a bit extravagant, I guess. I really hope that I am on the right. I'm pretty sure, almost 100% certain that it's on Rainbow Boulevard, but I don't remember it being like this far up. So hopefully I didn't miss it. So let me know in the chat, I guess, um, when I get to Hertz. I'm gonna shut this live stream down, I guess, and then if you want me to restart it when I go back to the restaurant, just say yeah or no, and then I'll just try to look through the chat real quick to see what you guys would like to do. I know Jolie's gonna say yes because she loves that Blueberry Hill restaurant. She loves it when I go in there. Um, but let me know what everybody else thinks. You never know. I might sit at the counter and have some dude harass. Not okay. It wasn't harassing me. I'm totally overdoing that. I'm just that is kind of my anti-socialism coming through. I guess maybe. Okay, it wasn't harassing me, but it was kind of I guess annoying might be the yeah annoying. That was what it was because like I said, I just wanted to sit down, look at the menu, and find something to eat, and not just go right into a full-blown conversation, with a perfect stranger. Man, I tell you this, I'm getting more and more discouraged as far as whether or not I'm in the right. Like, I might not even be in the right section of this road. I might have gotten off on the freeway, like way past where I was supposed to go. I don't know, because I feel like I'm running out of. I'm gonna be running out of road here in a little bit. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for not doing a little bit of, beforehand. Maybe should have looked at a map or something. Might have been nice. Might have been the thing to do. I don't know, man. Could I be this far off? I feel like I'm way off on where I'm supposed to be. I almost feel like it's way back the other way at this point. I don't remember Hertz being this far north. But now I feel like if I turn around, then I turned around too soon, maybe. Oh, this is this is where it ends? Oh my God. Where the Oh no. I think and it might continue. Shoot. I should have went right. I think I should have went right. Well, I'm lost. I think I wonder if Rainbow continues over here. I don't know. No, this is Rancho. Oh no. Uh, I I guess I screwed up. I might have to end the live stream just so I can look at the map, or I might be able to do that, and it would sort of, you know. Oh, I know. I think it's up here. No, this is Rancho. This is not Rainbow. Why does this look familiar? Is it on Rancho? The Hertz place? Because I remember driving up here. This is where I went and got gas when I first picked up the car. Maybe it's on Rancho. Because this is where. That's Rainbow. Wait a minute. Oh, this is so confusing. Why is this so confusing? Okay, wait a minute. I went to that Chevron place. I didn't get gas. I remember I pulled in there to figure out where. Oh yeah, to figure out where the car wash was because he gave me a car wash uh, voucher that was up here somewhere. Wow, I'm so close. I'm so close to it, guys. But I'm going definitely the wrong direction now. I need to go back. I need to turn around and go back. How could it be on Rancho? And I thought it was on Rainbow. No turn on red. Oh, I hate these no turn on red things. Well, here we are, driving around aimlessly, because I don't know where the hell I am. No, don't go, dude. It says no turn on red. Don't get. I don't want you to get a ticket. Range Rover. So here we are, North Las Vegas. This is like Summerlin, I think. Is what. But see, that's the thing. I don't know if Summerlin is an actual town or it's just like an area of Las Vegas that is called Summerlin. Like, okay, now you can go. Now you can go. Go. Beep beep. I was gonna honk, but I don't want to be rude. You know, let's see here. See, the place I got the car wash is just right up there. So I'm in this. I'm in the general area here. I'm so close to Hertz right now that it hurts. I know I'm close because this is where they sent me to get the car washed, or that's where I went. And it's got to be back this way somewhere. Oh, I think I'm just. took the wrong road again. Where does this go? Does this go anywhere? Ah, shit. I can't just keep driving all over. I can't just keep guessing and guessing wrong. So I'm gonna head back down, turn around. I know it's down there somewhere. I'm so close. But I just maybe I mixed up Rancho Road with Rainbow Road with Rancho Road. There's a cool little Z4 Beamer. I don't know if Fred's still on, but he probably isn't. But I know he likes Beamers. Z4. I'm gonna go back to Rancho Road. I'm gonna go down Rancho. I think it's on Rancho. This is so frustrating right now. So frustrated. I feel your pain. Well, by the time I get there, I think my window of opportunity may have closed, may close. But if I find it, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna ask him anyhow, because you just never know. You don't know until you find out. Wait, that didn't make sense. You don't know until you ask, I guess, something like that. So this is Rancho Road. I'm just gonna go straight down Rancho. See, the thing about it, I think this is the day where everyone goes in. They pick up cars, they drop off cars. This is like a busy day. I probably should have done this yesterday. I think I could have done it yesterday, but I wasn't really feeling too good yesterday, and I just went back to the room after I had breakfast, and I just sort of laid in bed and kind of slept for a while, and just or yeah, I think I did take a nap or something, and then I went out Ubering in the afternoon, so I felt a little better. But today I feel okay, but I just feel like I've got this stuffed up nose. But other than that, I feel pretty good. Now this hurts. It should be on the left side of the road. Trying to see if I see it. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. I found the Hertz rent a car place. It's right there. So it's on Rancho. It's not Rainbow. It's Rancho. For gosh darn sakes. Ooh, look, they got a Mustang. Um, what kind of park? There's, is there a park next to this Charger? Okay, so I'm here. I guess I could just leave it running, and then I might at some point be sticking you guys in my pocket or something, you know, because I don't want to bring it in there like I'm and let them know that I'm live streaming. You know what I mean? Shoot, I forgot. Well, I'm not really sure what to do here with you guys. So I think um, I might have to shut it down for a minute. Let me put this on so I can read. Okay, so what did you guys decide? Or should we Thursday is busy rental day? No, just for Hertz. Hi, Divinity. Um, just for this operation, this is where they do Uber um, rentals at this particular Hearst I was talking about. Oh yeah, there probably is paperwork. Anyhow, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and thanks, Wes. Um, I don't know. I guess I could keep it running. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what my motto is, but it's kind of like, you know, it's just kind of like all over the place, right? See, this is a Tesla right here. So this is the Hertz place. This is one of the ones they've set up. They I guess they do regular rentals, but they do a lot of Uber stuff here. So like this is an Uber car. What is this? So I think this is an EV. It's not Tesla. Anyhow, I might just be sticking this phone in my pocket, so you guys can chat amongst yourselves. We'll see if we lose the signal or whatever. I don't even know what's going to happen right now. I don't even know what's going to happen. But I don't want to be like live streaming in this office, or at least not, visibly. So I tell you what, I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to shut it down. Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and shut it down, and then we'll restart it. Okay, because it's just going to be. I think I have to go in here anyhow. All right, guys. So thanks for being here. Thanks for going along on the ride with me. As soon as I find out what's going on, I guess I'll restart it again when I go back down to Blueberry Hill. Okay? So probably see you in a little bit. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. But I got to shut it down for a little bit. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.